This is a HeadGum podcast.
Greetings, Nadpoles. It is I, the Breakfast Wizard, here to talk to you about Magic Spoon, the sacred artifact I use to cast my cereal-mancy spells. After years of... Oh, what's that? It turns out this is an ad for Magic Spoon the cereal, not my spellcasting focus. As such, I'm going to let Caldwell take over. Ta-ta! Hey gang, Caldwell here. Sorry about that. Real quick, here is what you need to know. Birthday cake flavor is back. That's right, this limited edition cereal was so popular that Magic Spoon brought it back, and now you can get it for yourself. For a limited time, Magic Spoon is offering a free box of birthday cake cereal with every purchase, including subscriptions. This cereal is normally $10, so this gift with purchase is a great deal. To take advantage of this offer, head to magicspoon.com/PawPawBDay to grab a custom bundle of cereal and get a free box of birthday cake and try the magic for yourself. Remember, this exclusive offer is only available to NADPOD listeners. So go to magicspoon.com/PawPawBDay to add a free box of birthday cake to any order. Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it is backed with a 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, they will refund your money, no questions asked. Okay, the Breakfast Wizard is still loose in my house somewhere, so I have to go. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.
Welcome to the campaign after the campaign. This is not another D&D podcast. Welcome back to Bohemia, everyone.
Bohemia.
I'm your Dungeon Master, Brian Murphy, joined by Jake Hurwitz.
Hard one, Surefoot.
Emily Axford.
Moonshine Sabin, youngin' to three mothers, Meemaw, Three Maw, and Seemaw.
Oh, who's Seemaw? Oh, Water Meemaw.
Yeah.
That's good.
Very,
I like that.
Very nice.
Thank you.
And, of course, Caldwell Tanner.
Beverly Togold V, the Green Flame who loves to play games.
Oh, good nickname.
Yeah, we had 2 weeks off, and people came correct.
You guys came with your homework done, and I appreciate that. Everyone gets an A.
We're all Daddy's little favorite podcast boys and girls.
Oh, we should probably acknowledge that we're going to have Siobhan Thompson on this episode.
Hey.
We're going to wrap things up on this kind of current quest here, and then we'll be joined by Siobhan a little bit later. But anyway, let's get into it, guys. Let's do a
We got
recap.
Siobhan on.
Yes.
Last week, you faced Maribel in a battle to save the Crick. But just as Moonshine delivered the killing blow, Maribel's cursed fungus and devil features melted away to reveal a sickly, frail Crick elf. You learned via flashback that Maribel did not intentionally offer up her services to the Nine Hells, but was tricked by the legendary necromancer Ilsed, who stole her signature from a letter, cut her, and stole her blood, then entered her name himself into the cursed book.
Guys, did we never talk about how this was a metaphor for just agreeing to terms and conditions?
This is the iTunes fucking... Yeah,
That's what
Shit.
this is,
Murph,
guys.
That's amazing,
Cool.
right?
God, that makes
amazing.
it so much sadder.
Hobbs owns your ass.
Maribel stabbed herself to stop the transformation, but that only sped up the spread of Crick rot through her body, forming the Maribel the Terrible who almost destroyed the Crick. Moonshine pretended to be Jolene to give Maribel some closure and a chance to say sorry. Once Maribel passed, you were transported to a place between worlds where you met the god Melora. With her blessing and your elemental powers, you were able to heal the land and save the Crick. You rejoined all the Crick elves and Ents of the Living Wood, who were once again healthy, and you celebrated with a big crawfish boil, and that's where we are now.
That's me licking my fingers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, he's getting into it, young Bev. He's getting a taste
Hot
for this
little
Crick
fingers.
cuisine.
Trying the brown stuff for the first time.
He can eat that spicy food because he's got the
That's
blessing of the
right.
fire elemental.
Fire Daddy has blessed me in more ways than one.
Yeah, you guys
Cool.
for 24 hours, so you guys still have those.
I'm having Bev handle all of my my crawfish.
Caliente!
Yeah, muy caliente.
Yeah, he can just
Gracias.
reach into boiling pots and pull out hot crawfish, and the youngins are going wild for it. What? That's crazy! I want to do it. They go touch it. Mama has to grab at them with her mouth. Stop it!
I'm wearing like an old-timey bathing suit, and I'm just in the crawfish pot.
Yeah. I'm stirring you around. I'm seasoning you up.
Everyone thinks that's hilarious.
Don't eat me, though. Just to be clear, we're not eating me.
No, I'm just gonna make you smell real nice.
Some of the bigger bullywugs are licking their lips.
Yeah, Bullywug walks over. That's a tasty looking baby.
Yep, crawfish. They're like baby lobsters. That's what you meant, right?
So dinner is just wrapping up. It's nighttime now. Everyone's kind of sitting around the big bonfire by the grandma tree. You see Luna has gone off to kind of rejoin the Chosen guys in Moonshine Stump. The youngins are all running around, and you guys are there with Meemaw and Mamaw and Old Cobb. And I'm assuming you guys have kind of given Meemaw the
rundown.
Oh, yeah. Unless you really want me to walk us through it right now.
Could you just give me a full recap?
Meemaw heard the recap at the beginning of the episode.
I think that right now, maybe we grab Bev out of the steaming pot and like the three of us maybe have a little talk with Old Cobb because I am worried about him.
Yeah, is Old Cobb enjoying the crawfish boil?
Old Cobb and Meemaw are both happy, sad, if that makes sense. I think they're both happy that their third party member, Meemaw's sister, Old Cobb's lover, was not evil, but now this is just a new tragedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Meemaw had come to terms with the fact that her sister had betrayed the Crick, but now she's like lost her sister.
Mm-hmm. And if I did some casual shadow puppets that wouldn't cheer anyone up, or
let's give it a shot.
I would appreciate a shadow puppet if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, I just hold Pawpaw up so that he's the shadow, and then I squeeze him so he dances.
That's extremely casual. Yep.
That's honestly hilarious. But he doesn't laugh. He just looks into the fire.
I find that I've got one stray piece of corn stuck into my swimsuit, and I like fish it out and I hand it to Old Cobb, and I'm like, your name?
And Old Cobb for Old Cobb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once again, he just says that it's funny. That's really funny, kid.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Cobb. We're doing backflips trying to cheer you up.
Hey, you know what? Ultimately, this is good news. And yeah, Meemaw kind of says the same thing. She's feeling the same way. She goes, yeah, I never understood because I didn't think Maribel was capable of that. I mean, she was a renegade, but in kind of like a, Wolverine or a Raphael from the Ninja Turtles type renegade.
Yeah.
You don't expect them to,
I love that
go
chapter
for
book.
genocide,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Meemaw, were you holding out hope that she was gonna end up being good and she was gonna be back in your life or anything like that, or were you just?
She was so far gone. I truly had no idea. This is a shock to me.
Here, take a huff of this.
Yeah,
Pass her some
Meemaw.
crick water.
She takes a huge
Yeah,
huff of
those
crick water.
nostrils look hungry.
That's what I do when the shadow puppets aren't working to cheer me up.
The shadow puppets are honestly very funny.
On the road, Moonshine's been doing some pretty avant-garde shadow puppet shows. They're hilarious.
I can make a crustacean with my hands and my toes.
Yeah, she's been getting real into kabuki theater.
I would love to see that toe trick if you wouldn't mind, youngin.
Absolutely, I do it. I whip it out.
You do it. Everybody has a good laugh. And you see Brother Albrecht and the other chosen knights, including Luna, all have their bags packed and everything. And you see Brother Albrecht with all these knights behind him walks over to you guys, and he goes, "Congratulations, you've saved the Crick."
Yeah,
Thank you.
You're fucking right, we did.
Yes. Well, I know that you think we're enemies, but that squabble in Galateron, it's over.
Okay.
Fiala is God and Emperor, and there is a war coming.
Hey, I don't think we're enemies. I just think you're a huge fucking loser.
Yeah, I honestly was
Okay.
about to buy what you were selling until
Is
you
that
got to
right?
the Fiala stuff
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, we just got through a war. I don't think we need any more for a bit, bud, if you don't mind.
There are wars. There's our side and there's Ilsed. I don't know if you I'm sure you saw what was going on in that fog because you actually went into the fog.
Yeah,
So,
no,
Yeah,
we
we did go into
didn't.
the fog, and we
Yeah.
actually kicked the shit out of Maribel the Terrible. And I guess you were cleaning out the tank of a toilet the entire time. Is that what you were doing? Thanks for your help, by the way.
that took half an hour at tops. Okay?
What were you doing the whole
Sounds like you
time?
didn't do that good of a
You were
job.
gone for several days.
What did you do? How did you spend your hours at the crick?
I did some light reading. We played charades.
I'm sorry I missed that. That sounds pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah. You're
Well-
right. It does sound like you guys are the side to be on.
Yeah, we're really shaking in our boots for this war.
Okay, well, anyway, the devil is going to fight the Allah. So pick your side, I guess.
I'll stick on the side.
Interesting.
You know what? I'm sick. I'm a little sick of sides.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
There doesn't have to be two sides. There could be three.
Yeah. Just look at this jambalaya we've got here. You've got the main gumbo, and you've got multiple sides all mixed into a big bowl. Corn, potatoes,
That's
another type of
right.
potatoes.
That is, you know what, Young Bev? That is a beautiful analogy.
Thank
Down
you.
at the creek, if we're making dinner, y'all don't have to choose a side. You
Uh-huh.
can load up your plate with as many as you want.
We're all together in
A
this
lot of
big
sides.
bowl.
Some people don't like an entree. Some people like a lot of sides.
That's
Yeah.
true. Some people just like to go hog on cornbread.
You see, he had prepared this whole speech about maybe you guys might have to work together to beat the devil, but he just pinches his nose.
Brother Albrecht, we may be on different sides of the light, but we bow to the light nonetheless. So if we see you again, hopefully it won't be as enemies.
I don't bow to the light, but
You know, I give a polite nod to the light.
All right, well, I
light's
give
all right.
a polite nod to all of you. Go fuck yourselves, I guess.
for sure.
That's not a polite nod, but yeah.
I flash him a call me sign.
Yes, if you're ever in Galateron again, apologize for your sins and bend the knee to the Allah, and we'll see what we can do.
Can I send Papa to pants him while he's saying that?
I do need somebody to pants her.
Send Kaka's back up.
I don't want to start a fight. I'm not gonna have the crawfish broil be ruined. But
Can we have Papa pants him and then Kaka comes in and tabletops him over Papa?
oh yeah, real quick. The bird's name is Caw now, and I apologize to everybody for not doing that in the first.
roll a sleight of hand check for Papa.
Do I add my modifier to him, or does he have his own modifier?
Papa's pretty scrambly. I'll say Papa has a +5 to sleight of hand.
Okay,
What
that's
about-
going to be a 24.
Wow.
Yeah, them pants is coming down. I hope you weren't attached to them britches, bitches.
Brother Albrecht is pretty wise. He's got decent perception. Let's see what he gets. God damn it. He got an 18, which isn't fast enough for Papa. Wait, he's wearing a robe. I guess Papa runs up and bites the ass out of his robe, so a piece of fabric is hanging down, and you can see his Mormon-type underwear.
Whoa! Oh,
That is-
come on, have a little class.
Get your rat off of me,
Don't blame-
you maniacs.
Don't blame the possum.
You are all terrible at diplomacy. All right, come on, Luna. Say goodbye to your friends. And Albrecht walks off with the other knights. You see Luna. She starts to walk off with them. She's got the yellow eyes, but she's in human mode. And she goes, "Get the fuck out of my way." And she bumps into you, Hard One. And she passes you a note as
Oh, nice.
they walk off.
Do you like me? Yes, no.
All right. Fuck you, loser. And then I read
Fuck off, dude.
And then I read the note.
The note says, I spent my entire life looking for a cure, but after meeting the goddess, I'm not so fucking sure that I need one. I don't know my purpose in all of this, but I don't think I'm gonna find it with the Chosen. I don't want to endanger the crick, so I'm gonna wait until we're far enough out of town, but I'm leaving the church. Is that even the right choice? Fuck if I know. After what I've seen in the fog, the Chosen could be the only thing standing between us and the Nine Hells. Shit is fucked. Anyway, farewell, and perhaps we will find each other again someday if the gods will it. Peace, Luna.
Thanks for
I try to catch her eyes and give her the weird fucked up peace sign, so she knows I'm her boy.
She sticks her hand behind her back and gives you guys the peace sign.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Mima just kind of shakes her head and she goes, fucking pricks.
Mima. Right.
Yeah. I don't like them. You know, I try to be hospitable, but
I know.
it only comes out to a certain point. That was funny when Pawpaw did that, and Mama goes, "I must admit, while I found it inadvisable to bite someone in the ass during such a tense moment, it was indeed chuckle-worthy."
You know, he's a scramble man, and if you try and make him not scramble, he's gonna get pent up. So you gotta let the scramble man scramble.
Can't take the scramble out of the man.
Yeah, you guys were keeping it real light there. And I appreciate it because I've been a fucking sad sack for a while now.
We understand.
Meemaw goes, "You know, y'all, I know I said after you guys saved the crick that I'd go on a spa day with you, but I think maybe me and old Cobb here need to maybe hang out and have a little think, have a little drink in Maribel's honor. But if you youngins want to go off and have a little fun, I think you've earned it."
You know, I don't disagree. I think that what just happened, we all need a little self-care. And if your self-care is having a drink with Cobb back here, I respect that. But my self-care is going to a spa.
And she goes, "I got a little suggestion of a place you might be interested in checking out."
Oh,
Let's hear it.
Meemaw's got the best suggestion.
Oh yeah, me and old Cobb, we were a little wild back in our day. And old Cobb
Do
laughs.
tell.
He goes, "Oh yeah," and she goes, "I know of a little place that you youngins might get into some fun. It's called Smuggler's Bounty. It's a secret pirate meetup, a casino island paradise
Oh, Laura.
off in the sea, not too far from here."
Beverly is already fishing costume jewelry out of his backpack. He's got fake earrings on.
Moonshine started ovulating.
And now, obviously, it can be dangerous, y'all, but, y'all can protect yourself. You just save the crick. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think we're going to be the most dangerous thing there. Am I right, boys?
Hardwood puts on his goggles.
Oh, danger ahoy.
Maybe you don't wear those there. You might get made fun of.
What do you mean?
No, the hat's really cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the goggles are neat.
Cool. Thanks, Cobb. I didn't understand what you were talking about for a second, but now I understand that the hat and the goggles are really cool.
You guys are having this conversation by the fire with Meemaw and Cobb, and Balnor walks up behind you guys. What are we doing? We gambling?
I take a long, long pause, and then I clap Balnor on the back, and I say, "Brother, you are the guest of honor."
Yeah.
I hope there's a buffet.
Yes, sir. All you can eat.
Meemaw goes, "Mama, why don't you go run off and grab my old spell book? I think I got the coordinates written somewhere there." And you see Mama scrambles off, and she comes back like 10 minutes later with an old book in her maw. And Mama's maw. And she hands it off to Meemaw. Meemaw looks through it, and she rips out a piece of paper and hands it to you, Hard One, and it's coordinates. All right, now y'all got to sail to this spot exactly. The island is completely invisible until you're within 50 feet of it, and then poof, it appears. Perfect place for a little relaxation and trouble.
I am a born captain. I will find this island, Mama.
You're champion.
I will find this island, and I will party on it till your heart is content.
Very good, my champion.
My liege.
She bows to you deeply.
I whisper to Hard One, "Do you know how to read that?"
Yes.
I pat him on.
I look at Moonshine and mouth, "Help me."
I nudge Pawpaw, and I'm like, "Get in there."
You see
I know how to
Pawpaw.
read because Moonshine knows how to read because Pawpaw knows how to read.
You see, Pawpaw walks over to, as to not embarrass you guys in front of old Cobb and Meemaw, Pawpaw just walks over to Mama and starts whispering, in Mama's ear, telling her that you guys don't know how to read coordinates. And Mama goes, "Ah, yes, I should have expected this." And she gives you like dad directions. "Now you hang a left. You're going to see a rock."
And if you see this, you've gone too far.
I'm writing all this down.
But she gives you guys directions to where you guys need to go.
Cool. Are we taking my airship, or do we have a boat?
Airship turns
Airship
into
can
a
go
boat,
in the
right?
water as well.
Yeah.
It's a duck ship.
Guys, we're going back to the fucking Stormborn.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. I mean, do we? I guess maybe we spend the night here and then depart tomorrow morning.
Cool. I'm
Yeah.
full of crawfish. I could take a little nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to set out on the open road on a full belly.
Yeah, and I'd like to maybe like do some light drugs with my friends.
I tap my breast pocket where I have a tiny little bit of arcane left.
Yeah, Mima goes, I mean, amen to that. Let's do some mushrooms and hang out, right?
Way ahead of you, sister.
You guys have a few drinks and some psychedelics with Old Cobb and Mima. The night winds down. As you guys go to bed that night, Hard One, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Squeeze me?
Yeah,
Okay. That's an 8.
an 8.
Yes. I imagine I save.
Dude, you're getting some cold sweats. You know what would be good right now? Dude, just the slightest amount of arcane. If you
Really?
just did a little arcane,
Just a touch of arcane?
you would feel better. And it's not going to hype you up, you know what I mean? Because it's just a teeny, it's not enough bump to do
It's
like a
gonna cool
wild
me
magic
down.
serve or anything.
I
It's
gotta
gonna-
sleep.
It's going to calm you down.
Yeah.
You got to sleep.
It's actually, in the long run, healthy for me to get a full...
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
So I do a little arcane.
Okay, so you do a little bit of arcane. Dude, you feel refreshed.
That's
like
better.
You stay up a little, like maybe an hour or two later than you would have, but you feel
Journaling?
pretty good.
Well, yeah.
Journaling on Arcane.
I had some really good ideas last
Journaling.
night, guys.
Hard One makes us all potholders.
Hardwood definitely has a super pensive journal that he like leaves around hoping people will read it.
Are you sneaky about your drug use?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of drugs going around tonight.
Because everybody,
If we're at the creek and we're having a crawfish boil, we're celebrating. There's just drugs being passed around.
yeah, everybody's just drunk and everything, doing the less harmful drugs,
Yeah,
while
and
Hard One does the bad drugs.
I pretend, I gotta take a leak. I walk out a little further into the woods and I do a tiny bit of arcane.
Oh,
Do you
boy.
think that there's any part of you that's being secretive about it because you don't want to share?
Yeah. Huge. That's most of it.
Okay, so you guys go to bed. You wake up the next day. Mima, Old Cobb, and Mama send you guys off. They bring you to the edge of the creek. And Mima goes, we'll have a think about what to kind of do moving forward. It's we're overjoyed to have the creek back, but we are dangerously close to the war zone here, so we're going to have a think about what's best for our
You
people.
thinking of moving the creek?
I gotta explore my options here, Moonshine. I'm gonna talk to the old folk circle and Old Cobb
Oh,
here. And
Mima, how can you do that? We already moved once.
I know we moved once, like 3,000 years ago, and you hate to have to move twice in 10,000 years. Ideally, I mean, those high elves in Gladeholm, they've been there for since the world started, practically.
All right. Okay, well, Mima, I'm
talk
gonna
more.
keep a peeper open for a nice creek that's not too occupied by rodents.
I might send some feelers out to the high elves in Gladeholm and see how they're doing these days.
Interesting.
Well,
I'll bite my tongue.
Hard One's doing push-ups. You got to arrive on the island like looking, with a nice pump.
That's a good call. I go to Pawpaw and I'm like, Pawpaw, it's fancy lady time, and then I drape him around my neck like he's
Whoa.
like a mink shawl.
Yeah, let's arrive in style.
Yeah.
all right, why don't you all get going then? She gives you guys all hugs.
Okay.
Mama headbutts all of you guys like a happy cat. And Old Cobb gives you guys bro hugs, does like the sideways
Nice.
handshake into a hug.
Oh yeah.
Miss you guys.
We'll come
So
back
choice.
for you,
Miss
best
you,
buddy.
Cobb.
All right.
Tell you what, give me a coin. I'll put it on something spicy.
Oh, all right. Hey, you know what? I actually been saving up a little. Why don't y'all have fun while you're there? And he pulls out a little pouch and he gives you guys 50 gold.
Oh, thanks, Old Cobb.
Oh, Cobb.
I just think about how much
Sugar
arcane that will buy.
You think-
Old Cobb whispers to Beverly and Moonshine, make sure Hard One doesn't buy bad drugs.
Yeah, only the good ones, the natural ones,
There
the
you
ones
go.
that came from Melora herself.
I like uppers.
I'm having trouble finding a distinction, but I'll do my best. I want to give
Oh.
the teeth of Huey and Dewey to Old Cobb so that he can put them on Melf's grave.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Old Cobb takes them.
Wait, isn't Louis alive still?
Oh yeah, Louie's still alive. So I guess if you want to give Louie these teeth,
This is absolutely devastating. What a What a sad note to end on. I will go give this snake his brother's teeth.
Did you want me to just throw them in the
No,
ocean?
I mean, you can't just throw them in the ocean. We gotta, all right.
Bev, I thought it was a beautiful gesture.
It is
Life and death. They're
I
just
know. I just gotta
two
go
youngins
have
holding hands.
I gotta have a big talk with Louie, and I just don't know if I'm. You know what? I will talk to Louie. And Mama goes up and grabs
Thank you,
the
Mama.
teeth. I will bear this burden.
Gracious leader.
She is just the icing that keeps this cake together.
Gosh, so poised.
You know what? We're first possum Meemaw.
She's
We're
got my
hoping for
vote.
it.
A single tear rolls
Someday.
down my cheek.
All right.
All right.
Well, let's sit out. I'm ready to get in a fucking ship and sail.
Let's
Ahoy!
go. All right.
Oh, actually, since I can breathe underwater, I'm just going to swim alongside.
Like a dolphin.
No, you're not.
Okay.
It's miles
it was worth
out.
a try.
It's absolutely
it was worth
miles
a try.
out. Okay, so you guys leave the crick, and we are going to take a little break. We will be joined by Siobhan Thompson when we come back. And we're back, guys. We're here with Siobhan Thompson, our guest. That will be all she's saying the whole time.
Just a little
character's
local color.
language.
Just a strong character choice.
Weird parrot.
A reggae parrot.
But we are going to meet Siobhan's character in just a moment. But first, you guys have just left the crick. You guys travel east. You find the old airship tucked away.
Just where I
still
left her.
super damaged.
Yeah, hard one. Like, can't believe. Like, no matter what, this is the most beautiful ship in the world.
Yeah, there was seagulls just shitting all over it.
Yeah,
It's just,
you've got
Ain't
ship.
she a beaut?
You've got
I
ship goggles
disagree.
on.
Yep.
I'm like, it's so big. It's like 17 stumps rolled into one.
Yeah, I think the holes make it fly better.
Bev is like the only one that knows that it kind of sucks, huh?
I just realized Balnor has never been on the airship.
Oh, Balnor. By the way,
Oh.
I'm a captain.
Oh, yeah. I've heard you
Yeah.
talk about that a little bit.
Not to mention Balnor, we're walking by wherever you were born. Well, at least in this universe.
Yeah, birthed into our realm.
We're walking
Oh,
by.
I
This
don't
is-
consider where I came out of the car to where I was born.
Yeah, it was graphic though. It might as well have been a birth.
There was a lot
There
of
was
goo.
a lot of goo.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a lot of ectoplasm.
Maybe we should have a little birthday party real quick for you.
Yeah. By the way, Balnor, you're looking kind of cut.
Yeah, we talked about this. We realized we never announced it on the show, but Balnor is level 5 now after killing Maribel.
Balnor gets that second
He
attack.
gets that
Yeah,
second
he gets that second
attack.
attack. He gets, I think, Action Surge is a 5th level thing, or did he already have that?
I think he already had it.
He had it, and I just never used it.
I love my new
Balnor
sinewy
wasn't smart.
dad.
Balnor's definitely has bulk, not sinew, right? Doesn't it seem like he has dad strength?
No,
Yeah.
dad strength I feel like is sinewy.
Yeah, it's like
Right,
veiny.
sinewy is like
Well,
cob.
I
though.
guess my dad plays tennis, so that's gonna give you some sinewy muscles.
we can talk about this off mic. I guess. This is more of a
For the
short, rest thing.
when we all talk about what our dads do to work out.
Yeah, you see,
Sounds very short. Rest.
you see, Balnor sees this piece of shit falling apart airship, and he goes, "Oh, I thought this was like a mini golf ship or something like that. Can this fly?"
I backhand
That is-
Balnor across the face.
That is
You will
senior-
never speak
that
ill
is
of my father's
elder
ship.
abuse. Absolutely elder abuse. I'm gonna get on the ship.
All right.
Balnor gets on the ship.
I take Hardwon to the side though, and I'm like, but it would be pretty fun to play mini golf on it.
We're definitely going to play mini golf when
Okay,
we get
cool,
to
cool.
Smugglers. What is it called?
Smuggler's Bounty.
There's
Smuggler's
definitely
Bounty.
mini
Which
golf.
sounds like a mini golf place too.
It sure does.
Okay, good.
Mini golf and daiquiris for days.
Cool. So you guys get on the ship and you take off. After flying through the air for about an hour, you start following the directions that Mama gave you. And as you approach the coordinates, you see the tiny island resort suddenly appears. There is a giant cave that takes up most of the island. You see little balconies built into the side of the rocks for guests. The entrance of the cave is big and open and feeds out onto the beach.
Y'all, am I crazy to say, what if we used the 50 gold pieces that Cobb gave us and got one of those, like, hillside, like, guest suites?
Oh,
Oh.
let's stay somewhere real nice.
Talking like a party suite. Like
Yeah.
an Airbnb, just like blowout.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, just wanted to say that.
So you guys pull into the docks. You see there are some smaller boats here, but there are a few like big pirate ships. One of them is this big, impressive one with a buff orc carved into the front of it and flexing. And along the side is written Snot's Yacht. And
Snot's Yacht.
on the deck of that boat, there are pirates partying. You see one big buff orc wearing a red gem medallion and a captain's hat is kind of the center of attention, and there are about 12 other orcs dancing around and partying. This is a fancy-ass fucking pirate yacht. You see one presses a button on the mast, and a little tap comes out and fills up his mug with beer.
Oh my
I look over
gosh.
at my mast.
I'm looking for buttons. I'm pressing any button I can find.
Moonshine, you get a splinter.
I swat your hand
splinter
away.
from
Well,
touching it.
you know,
Well,
at least
It
I
looks
got
infected.
something.
It looks infected.
I think I caught something.
Ain't nothing wrong with the classics.
So there is this little dock, and then on the beach, you see pirates and various other ruffians sunbathing and hanging out at this big beach bar. The bar is in the mouth of the cave. You see inside, all along the walls of the cave, are glowing lights and lanterns, occasionally shifting colors between blues and purples and yellows. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean meets the Mos Eisley Cantina meets Gold Saucer from Final Fantasy VII. And even from this far out from the docks, you can see what looks like a hill giant as the bartender, which is very strange because since the Giant Wars, giants aren't allowed south of the frigid north, which is the icy northern continent of Bohemia. So you guys probably haven't seen a proper giant before.
Okay, seeing all this, I say, Young Bev, do you have any more of that costume jewelry? Because I'm ready to do this.
Oh, yeah.
Make me over.
I pull out an entire, like, jeweled chest. And I whip it open, and I just kind of point it. I angle it at you, letting
Oh my
the gold
God.
glow.
I take out hoop earrings. I want to go big. Do
you want some eyeliner?
Bandanas. Yeah, do my makeup.
Yeah, we all get eyeliner on.
I do Balnor's.
I was a pirate for Halloween once, so
What's
What's
Halloween?
Halloween?
Balnor gives a 1,000-yard stare. I don't know.
Sounds cool. Happy Halloween.
Wow.
World War I theories checking out.
I love that you guys have like Ruby Tuesdays and Tim Hortons, but Halloween is like, no, that's not fantasy enough.
Absolutely not.
Like fucking ghosts and demons,
you
not
can
D&D enough.
Wait, is that,
Timmy Who's.
you talking about Shrieker's Eve? Sure, yeah, we got that.
So you guys are on the docks.
I have a question about paladins in general, especially Green Knights. I
Sure.
think that one of my attributes is that I'm immune to poison.
Uh-huh.
Would that include alcohol?
I would think you'd have a hardy constitution.
All right.
I think you could definitely get drunk eventually, but you could probably drink a little bit more than a normal boy.
Wow, the police are at the door. You are like, it's illegal to say
No,
what
it's
you just
okay.
said.
I'm a very strong boy. Yeah, maybe I like give them, I don't know, I like flash my holy sigil so they know that I'm cool.
So you guys going to the bar?
Yeah,
so
do we
dock-
need to worry about securing the ship? Because
Are you guys
yeah.
going to ask me to sit on the ship?
Balnor? We're not going to ask. We all want to sit on the ship, but if you want to take first,
yeah,
Just
Bounder
for
didn't.
how long am I going to have to? Just like a couple hours, right? I'm going to get to go get a daiquiri, right?
Hold on. Yo, there's
Yeah,
a,
we're doing shifts.
y'all, there's a meter right here.
Is that gonna
I-
secure it?
Do you guys want
we
to
don't
just
have
leave the ship?
anything of value on the ship, and the ship is a
Guys,
piece.
this is the ugliest ship there by far, and you
Right.
are next to a beautiful yacht.
Can we do something else to make it even more unattractive? Can we put like
yeah.
a dead body on there or something like that?
Yeah, let's. Do we have a dead body?
Yeah,
Oh, I have Glad's head. All right, I'll mount. No, I'm sick and I'm tired of getting attacked for
Wait.
having Glad's head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide it.
Can I summon a steed to watch the ship?
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes 10 minutes to cast, but like,
We got 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, if you want to summon a donkey or a horse or something, you could just have it
Do
appear
a
on the
donkey.
ship.
They're so mean.
they are mean.
Yeah.
All right, I summon
That's
a
good.
donkey named Big Buck.
You summon Big Buck, he shows up, and he looks grumpy.
All right, Balnor, you stay and watch the donkey.
No, Balnor, you stay and watch the ship while we bring this donkey to
the
town
bar.
and get fucked up.
This donkey knows how to party.
Whoa, I love the donkey.
The donkey kicks hard one.
All right, let's leave the donkey.
All right.
By the way, is anybody pretty impressed that I found the fucking island?
Yeah.
All right,
hard
cool.
one.
I was trying to be
Good.
chill, but Jesus.
Master of the dad
I
directions.
mean,
Yeah.
All right,
hole
sweet.
in one to keep with the mini golf.
There you go.
Right?
We're taking so long to get to the guest that I couldn't leave it up to rolls.
All right. Yeah, I tell Big Buck to watch the ship.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
The donkey stays on the ship. You are psychically linked, so if the donkey gets its ass kicked, you will know. Gets its ass kicked. Haha.
Nice.
Fuck
Nice.
me.
Fucking good.
All right, we're just jingling. I'm wearing so much jewelry now
Yeah.
and makeup. We're just jingling all the way.
All right. Sweet. So you guys walk onto the beach. You go up to this bar. You see, as you get closer, you see that the inside of the cave is all decorated and everything. You see this hill giant bartender is washing glasses and serving customers. He's got a red bandana and a white stained tank top. He's like 16 feet tall and has a huge belly. You also see at the bar, there's a pirate orc. He looks very fancy, similar to the orcs that are partying on the yacht. He's got a silk bandana and like a fluffy white shirt. And you see he's drinking by himself, and he is doing that thing where a drunk is talking to a couple. You see like a sexy tiefling couple next to him.
Ooh, yum.
Their skin is slightly red, and they've got little horns and tails. The man is ripped and shirtless, wearing nothing but leather pants and a choker. And the woman is in knee-high boots, booty shorts, and a black corset. And they're ignoring the orc and just doing some serious PDA. It's kind of gross.
Y'all, you can't get pregnant in a threesome, right?
I don't really know how Crick Elf anatomy works, but I would say no.
No, I
I
think it
think
ups
you
your
can't,
chances,
right?
if anything.
You suddenly hear a commotion. Siobhan, your character, you've just lost. You've just lost all your money.
You bloody thieves! This is rigged! This game is bloody rigged! I'm telling you, nobody played this game. These people have stolen 200 gold bloody coins from me. This is an absolute outrage.
You hear a voice go, "Yar, ma'am, we cannot have a mutiny. Please don't."
No, because it says this right here that it's a game of skill, and it's a snowboarding game, and I am 5 times mudboarding champion of the entire field, okay?
Mudboard? I love mudboard.
Thank you! And I'm bloody good at it, alright?
I
So
get into
there's
a low stance and mimic what it's like to mudboard. Ooh, I can almost feel the mud underneath my feet.
Yeah, you guys hear this commotion coming from under a sign that's called the Arcane Arcade. So you guys go towards this commotion. Moonshine starts yelling back. You see the bright lights and hear the sounds of these various arcade games. You see they've got modern-looking games and marquees, but the equipment itself looks very mystical. They're essentially little magic rune circles that you enter to be like transported into a game. And you see in front of a giant shredder is this Crick Elf adjacent woman, a field elf. Siobhan, do you want to describe your character a little bit?
Yes, my name is Apple Scrumper.
Yes. Best game.
I'm a big, beefy girl who's wearing like a nice, like my outdoor overalls that I go to. You know, they're a little scruffy
I
around the
know
edges,
her.
but they don't have any cow shit on them, so they're pretty good. And I do have pointed elf ears, but at the top of them they almost turn into little cow horns.
What?
Love it.
So they kind of like bow out a little bit?
Okay, first off,
Yeah.
do I know? You said that you were a star of Mudboard. You're a Mudboard champion.
That's absolutely
Do
right.
I know? Do I know her?
Moonshine and Apple, you guys might know each other. It's
Do
kind
I
of up to you guys.
recognize her?
Because, well,
I think I've seen her Mudboard before.
Yeah, the field elves are like a sister race to the Crick elves. So the field elves live near the Crick and are like a little farming community. So you guys likely know each other.
Well, I don't know if I think I've just seen her before.
Okay.
So I'm like, well, I'll be a frog's knee. Is that Apple Scrumper? Excuse me, I'm so sorry to invade your privacy, but I've watched you Mudboard before.
What? No. Are you a crick elf?
Yeah.
Do you know me more?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm dressed like a pirate right now, and I know it's very convincing because my
was fully
teenage boy
convinced, quite
dressed me up.
honestly.
Yar.
Yes, but I'm not actually a pirate. I'm a crick elf. Yes, I know Mima. I'm one of her youngins.
No way. I think Mimo's actually my 8th cousin 6 times removed.
Well, what does that make us? Maybe my second.
Is it
aunt,
ninth?
3 times removed.
6 times removed or
From my
8th, 7th?
Papa starts doing the math.
Oh, this is my accountant, Papa. He'll tell us.
Brilliant legal mind.
Meow. I don't speak possum, but I do speak a little bit of raccoon, and I feel like it's pretty similar. Meow.
Some cross draft there, yeah.
Wow, you
That's
got
a
a
clever
rapport
possum
with
right
him
there.
already. Yes,
You see, there was this high elf in like ill-fitting. He's this beaten down worker who is wearing all this ill-fitting pirate garb, and he goes, "Okay, well, ma'am, if you're not going to break the machine,
No, I'm not breaking a machine that's already broken. That machine has stolen 200 gold coins from me, I'm telling you. And if I don't get them back, well, I'll break more than that machine, I'll tell you. I will go into a full bloody rage, I will, and you don't want to see me raging.
Yar, we can't have a mutiny here, everyone. Yar."
Let's play the game one more. Let's play the game one more
pirate.
time. Can I give her a gold coin to play again?
You guys can all play it together if you like.
Yeah.
This game is called Giant Shredder, and you see it's got like 4 little pylons for 4 players and a little rune circle, and you see a marquee with like this frost giant snowboarder thrown at the hang loose sign.
Does the frost giant have frosted tips?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh,
It's an important clarification.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's so dope.
Little headband with the
Oh,
frosted tips.
toy,
sticking out.
yes.
And you see this high elf goes, "Yar, well, if you'd like to actually play the game, you just put in as much gold as you want, and whenever you get to checkpoints, you double your gold, and you can cash out. Or if you don't follow the rules and you don't cash out before you get in over your head, you might lose your gold."
Well, maybe we can help you win back some of your gold. How's that sound? Seeing as, you're afraid of the crick.
That sounds good. We'll do it the civilized way at first. You hear what I say? And I, pick up the 14-year-old arcade worker by the scruff of his cravat.
Yar,
I just respect
please,
this too much to dive in.
Yar, matey, please don't do this to me.
Hey, have some respect. That's Apple Scrumper.
The apple scrumper.
You ever seen her thrash on a mud board?
I can't say I have.
Well, then you ain't lived.
Okay, I'm gonna go clean the bathroom. I think someone upper decked the toilet.
I look at Balnor.
Yeah, Balnor walks. Sorry about that, guys.
Balnor, we're full up on the game, but would you mind getting us some drinks?
Oh, so the new friend is gonna play. Huh? Okay. What are we thinking drink wise?
Hey, dealer's choice.
I mean, what's good here?
Milk or
Okay.
Yeah, let's not do the dealer's choice
Definitely
thing.
not do.
The dealer had their chance.
I'll do a double crick water.
I don't know that they're gonna have crick water here.
We'll see what they got.
They
All right.
got drinks that are in fruits. So you can buy a fruit like a pineapple or a is it coconut fruit? I don't know. Anyway, you can get that, and then you get the drink inside the fruit. It's pretty
I'll
massive.
take a tomato.
Technically a fruit.
Just a tomato.
I'm
huh?
gonna go
Fruit.
get everyone margaritas. How's that sound?
That sounds
as long as
lovely.
you don't get milk.
Balnor. I'm gonna get a milk for myself. Balnor.
You do
and,
you.
and
I give Balnor money to buy drinks.
he takes the gold. He wanders off, and the worker guy wanders off, and you guys are right there with the game Giant Shredder. How much gold do you guys want to put in?
Ooh.
I mean, how much is it asking for? Is it like an arcade game?
Yeah, you guys double your money or you lose it.
We should probably go conservative first round, right?
yeah.
5?
Don't go fucking conservative.
Do 50, you bloody cowards.
I'm hard one surefoot bastard of the mountain. Conservative with my gold.
You see some of the fancy orc pirate guys walk up and they go, hey buddy, if you're not gonna play, we're gonna actually spend some real coin. Why don't you
Hey,
scoot over?"
don't touch me. I'm gonna play. We're all
You're
gonna
gonna play?
We're all gonna play.
We're going to play.
We thought we overheard you saying you were gonna play for 5 gold. which is-
500, you fucking idiot.
I'm already standing on the board.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I put my 100 gold in.
Okay.
Yeah, I put in all my gold.
I'll
No,
put
we should put in all our gold.
We don't have that much. I have 20.
Oh.
I'll put in all my 20.
Yeah, I put in all
Okay.
40 of my gold.
I'll put in my 100, but I'm saving Cobb's gold for
Yeah.
our nice guest suite
Nice, yeah,
tonight.
Cool.
So you guys put in 160 gold. You guys enter this room.
Apple, how much did you put in?
Well, I already
Oh, that's right.
It's on the house.
She's
it's on
playing
the
on
house.
our gold.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
New friends.
No
All right.
friends, no friends.
So you guys enter the rune circle, and instantly you're transported to another world. You're all on snowboards, hurtling down a narrow trail on a snow-covered mountain. On both ends of the trail are little lips that allow you to do jumps. It's almost like a half pipe.
Wait, can we be doing 20, 24?
I wanna be sedated.
And you suddenly see behind you 2 frost giants, these big, hulking, axe-wielding monsters with patchwork armor, come speeding down the mountain behind you on huge snowboards. You see they've got beanies shaped to look like Viking horns. And you hear, "Get ready, shred!" Everyone, roll
shred.
initiative.
Hell yes. I got 13.
11.
19.
22.
Hard one, you are up first. You've got these 2 frost giants that have just sped down the mountain. They're a little bit faster than you guys, so they catch up to you guys quick. You're in this like long half pipe type trail. The way combat is going to work in this is you can snowboard up to them and do regular attacks, but you also have the option of doing sick tricks. So if you go off the lip, you can do a DC 16 acrobatics or athletics check to add 3d6 board damage to your attack.
Yes.
On a fail, you beef it and take damage. You can also do a so sick trick, which is a DC 22 acrobatics or athletics check. If you hit on that, you auto crit.
Damn.
On a fail, you beef it.
I hate to beef it.
So hard one, that is your turn.
I guess I'm going to go for a sick trick.
Just
not a so
just
sick
standard sick.
trick. Yeah, standard
Okay, go
sick
for it.
trick.
Okay, so hard one rides up to the lip.
20, bitch.
20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Describe your trick.
Okay.
But don't make it so sick.
Yeah, no, it's just going to be pretty sick. I'm going to take both of my throwing axes and sort of go off the lip and like Jesus spin, like helicopter.
Okay, sort of like a Christ Air type
Yeah,
situation.
oh, exactly. It's a Christ Air. That's what it is.
Okay, sweet. And then swing your axe down on one of the frost giants, and you can add 3d6 board damage if you hit.
Oh, yeah. 20 to hit.
20 to hit hits.
Fuck. Yes. Dog. 18 damage.
18 damage, and
And
then
then I
do
add
3d6 for the board.
Are the frost giants on boards as well?
Oh, hell yeah, big boards.
Oh, big board style.
Big boy.
14 more.
2 big board boys.
14 more.
I take my second attack.
Take your second attack.
But this is no
This is
sick
just
trick.
regular attack, yeah. So you've gone up, you've done your spin move, you came down, you swung your axe, and you hit him while kicking him with your board, Bart Simpson style.
Love it. Does a 16 hit him?
16 does hit.
Really?
Yeah, these are frost giants. They're like almost shirtless.
Yeah.
They
Patchwork armor.
They freaking love the stuff.
So that's 15 damage.
Ow, ungnarly, man.
Absolutely epic.
Fuck you, buddy.
You too.
That is Apple. So you've got this one giant who's a little hurt. That hard one has already hit. You guys are all speeding down the mountain as this is happening. And then there's the other guy who's fresh.
Does going into a rage take an action?
Going into the rage is a bonus action.
I mean, then I go into a rage.
Dope.
Yo.
Why
I
not?
thought you were in a rage when we met
I-
you, and now you're really
No, she was in a
rage.
tizzy before.
I am a barbarian with a cow totem, which means that when I go into a rage, I have resistance to all damage.
Like
and
cows?
advantage on strength checks. Yeah.
That is a sturdy little elf.
Fucking, I'm gonna try and do a super sick trick straight up. Why not?
Sick. Go for it. Are you going after the hurt guy or the less hurt guy?
I'm gonna go after the hurt guy.
Dope.
18.
Eight-
Is my
18
I don't get it.
18 is not a super sick trick. You see Apple goes up. Do you want to describe your beef?
I'm just like so angry that I'm super sloppy. What I am attempting to do is to do like a 720, but I'm just like immediately so mad that I don't have any precision at all.
Just the angriest snowboarder going off the lip like just all fours, goes up, lands on her head, spins around, Mick Twist style.
I'm not owned, you're owned!
I see why she was struggling with this one.
12 damage, but you're resistant, so you only take 6.
Great.
So she hits and tumbles and then just gets back up, super squat and angry. That is Bev's turn.
All right.
Okay, so you see, so this is very video gamey, where
Yeah.
like as she hits the ground and rolls, but is instantly kind of caught up to you guys.
This is snowboard kids.
This is cool borders.
I do want to clarify that I've played this game at Erlen's house. They're so rich.
He has a full VR setup in his man cave downstairs. Just like
He's got the
next to
Oculus.
the present wrapping room
His
is a
boy
full
cave.
VR setup.
One of the frost giants pushes you. You're too privileged.
Oh, that's fair.
He falls off a cliff.
But I'm not very good at it.
Okay.
Erlen always does the hard parts.
You just like sat next to him and you had the like little brother
Exactly.
control. Your character's not actually doing anything. You're just sitting
It's
here.
just fun to watch Erlen play.
Yeah, I control the camera. In addition to that, one more detail I would like to set. I am on skis.
Of course you are. This kid's a nerd.
Shut up! I'm pushing
Using the
myself.
poles too much. You're going so fast already. You're like shoulders coming out of its socket.
I'm desperately pizza-ing. All right. That said, I do want to try and do a sick trick.
Okay.
And before I begin, I'm going to activate Hard Shine.
Okay.
So a green flame billows forth as I speed down the mountain.
Sweet.
18.
You do it. You do a sick
Yes!
trick. Describe your trick.
I'm going to ignite my skis with a Searing Smite.
Dope.
So I have flaming skis, and I'm just going to cross them into an X and slice forward at the giant.
Dope. Go ahead and do your attack roll now.
That's 18. Does that hit?
18 hits.
Woo! All right.
Woo! Plus you do an extra. You did a sick trick, so you do an extra 3d6 board damage.
Okay, so it's
you'll do
46. Hell yeah!
Or you
All
do
right.
ski damage. So you cut him with your nerd skis.
Not so nerdy anymore, huh?
Get out of here, Preppy.
I don't want to be on the same team as the preppy.
Yeah, I just rolled 3 ones in a row and 1 6, so that's 9 damage.
Okay.
Also one before that.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so that's 8 plus 9 total for my first attack.
Okay, great.
And I guess now I'm just on top of the giant,
Yeah.
and I try to cut off one of the horns of their hat with my sword.
It does no damage to him, and he's fine. It's just his hat.
Yeah, but he looks
Why'd you
dumb
go
now.
for the horn?
Oh, he looks dumb now.
I'm just gonna say if you hit, you cut his ear.
16, does that hit?
That does hit.
Okay, cool.
They're in patchwork armor.
Looks ugly.
Hey, fuck you, kid. We can't all afford North Face.
I'm definitely
Seriously thinking about fighting for the Giants.
This guy wants to destroy our youth center.
I'm definitely wearing a green North Face jacket with Gore-Tex. My damage is 13.
13 damage. Sweet.
Yeah.
He's starting to look pretty hurt, but he's okay.
All right, cool.
That is their turn.
Can I slide down his arm?
Sure.
Okay.
You grind down his arm. Whoa, that was sick, but I'm going to kill you now.
Respect.
And he's going to, one of these giants is going to try to do a standard sickness trick.
If we die in the game, do we die in real life?
Oh, it's very...
No, you do not. And he's going to hit hard one.
What?
Yeah, why not?
I'm sort of on his side.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, they hate Beverly. They'll go after Beverly.
Oh, wow, that worked.
Get the fuck
Sorry, Bev.
What the hell? This is right after you attacked me when I was under Mirabelle's spell.
Been a very bad scout
We
master.
need to talk about this.
You're right. Thanks, guy.
Save it for the
This dude's
guest
cool.
We'll have a heart-to-heart in the guest suite.
Yeah, that's nice.
This frost giant goes up, does 2 backflips, and fucking on the way down kicks Beverly so hard for 34 damage.
Oh my god.
And then he's gonna take just a regular axe swing attack.
Good thing I'm wearing a helmet.
He does miss. He hits your helmet. You get a concussion, but you take no damage.
What number concussion is
Oh,
that?
that's
for you?
got to be like 4 or
You
5.
forget that it
I think
hurts.
it's 5.
You're wearing one of those like animal ski helmets that the
Absolutely.
like 3-year-old skiers wear. With little bunny ears on them.
You know it.
Then this other frost giant's gonna go. He's gonna go. Fuck it. He's going for a so sick trick. I'm gonna kill this kid. Oh no! Oh no! He succeeded.
Wait, he succeeds in killing me?
No, he might kill you. He just crit because he did a so sick trick. He got a 23. Okay, so you guys see this guy flies up, does a crazy 900 McTwist upside down like a helicopter,
God,
and
that
then
is
just
so sick.
That's so
comes down
cool.
and flattens Beverly, like lands on Beverly.
My last words are dope.
You're rolling so much.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
Such a heavy roll.
He does 50 damage to you.
Oh my god.
Are you standing?
84 damage in that whole round.
I'm out.
You're out. Okay.
Yep.
This giant squashes Beverly. Bev, you then fall from the top of the screen Who do you want to join? You're going to give them -4 on athletic and dex checks from here on out, but you can still do attacks from their snowboard.
On like a pestering force?
No, you're like on their side. Like you can still do attacks and take your turn and stuff, but for tricks, it'll be like -4 to that person's athletics.
See, I told you this game was bloody rigged.
I'm starting to see.
Wait, so I get to join...
Somebody's board. So you're falling down. Whose board do you jump on?
Wait, but I'm gonna disadvantage them.
So you can just quit if you don't want to be in the fight anymore.
Well, that seems less fun too. Who has the highest athletics? Probably Hard One, right?
I do.
I have the 7 athletics.
Oh, that's pretty... I'm gonna slam down on Hard One's board and be like, we need to have a talk.
Hard One is so embarrassed
I was
of
gonna
his
do-
ski buddy.
I was going to do a super sick trick, Bev.
Bev lands piggyback style with his arms around Hard One's neck. Hard One, you're just a little bit slower.
I know that I don't always examine the world around me, and maybe I am a little privileged, but I thought we were buds.
We are buds. We are buds, Bev.
Moonshine, that is your turn.
You know what rhymes with crick? Sick. I'm going for the flip.
Wait,
Did you beef?
I beefed.
Tell me how hard you beef.
I beef pretty hard. I think I do the thing where I'm being a little too cautious, so my board just kind of slows down. And I just kind of
You carve right
stop.
before you hit the lip. You catch an edge and you fall forward and bang your face into the ground. For Jesus. You take 15 damage on your beef.
Can I still do an attack from here, though?
No, you have beefed it. So at the end of the round, you guys are still going down this trail, and you pass a checkpoint. There's this big banner that hangs across the trail and goes, continue or cash out.
Continue.
yeah, good choice, Hard One.
Do I even see this, or am I just on the floor?
Sliding on your
just, like,
face.
A snowball, but your head is poking out the top of it as you're going down.
Yeah,
I'm
you're just
like,
carving
I'm
down.
sorry, y'all. I'm much more accustomed to the tenderness of mud than snow.
Super sick.
Apple, what do you think of your talented new friends?
We just have to keep going because if we don't, I'm going to break something.
Okay.
You guys are at 320 gold now.
All right.
Cool.
We're at 320. Wait, we got more?
Yeah, you doubled. You got through the
Oh,
checkpoint.
because we got the checkpoint.
Yeah, so you guys got through the
Oh,
checkpoint.
that's why there's the allure to cash out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about these giants? Do they look like they regenerated any health?
not yet.
Yet.
So you
Do they
guys,
still have the same color scheme?
you see, as you guys pass the checkpoint, from off screen, they're tossed red, frosty health potions.
No!
And they take a drink. Oh, yeah! And they're healed for 25 points each.
Oh, those look
the
so
one
crisp.
the one guy is fully healthy. Sick! I killed a kid, and now I'm drinking a potion.
He was rewarded for murder.
What do I need for a super sick trick? It's 22.
22. Yeah, but now you have now you need
-4.
a 26 because you got Beverly on your back. So as you guys continue down the mountain, you see that the hill is about to take a sharp drop. It essentially becomes a cliff. But continuing down the path, you see 4 very long rails, each about 6 feet apart, hanging over the abyss, connecting it to the lower part of the trail in the deep distance. So essentially, to get to the next part, you need to grind this rail. So Hard One, that is your turn. You see the giants hop onto the rail and do board slides.
Then I'm going to go for an attack.
Okay.
No trick, because it's a -4 to every roll that I
Right.
Yeah. We're done doing tricks, Bev. We're not fucking around anymore.
Honestly, I might be done doing
Just
tricks after
a
my
straightforward 50-50, just sliding down the rail.
16.
I love it. Fundamentals.
16 hits.
For 10 damage.
10 damage.
I'll take my second attack. 22.
That hits.
Another 10 damage.
He's looking almost back to what he was before that cool, refreshing health potion. Brought to you by Kool-Aid. That is Apple's turn.
Okay, I feel a little humiliated after last time, but like not humiliated enough to not do anything, so I'm just gonna go for a regular sick trick.
Yeah.
Dope.
And I yell, "Hey, watch this!" And I get a 20, not nat.
Dope. You're good. Describe your trick.
Yes.
Now that's the apple I know.
I'm on like the next rail to this giant, and I'm gonna like jump through the air
Yes.
onto their rail and like stab
yes.
them as I go with my greatsword. Okay, so 12 regular damage.
Nice.
And then 3 of these, right? 13 board damage.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, this dude's
I
starting to
feel
look...
much better now. I feel like I've gotten my reputation back.
Apple composes herself, jumps from rail to rail, gets on the other one, slashes him, kicks him with the board in the face on the way down. Now you're riding the rail with him. You get a second attack.
Ooh.
That combo's so hard to pull off.
I just brushed some snow off of my shoulders.
Whoa.
And that is a 11. Does 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Alas.
He just holds his hand on your face.
I'm so tall. This is so unfair.
The first attack was awesome.
Thanks, man.
That is Bev's turn.
Okay.
So you're hanging on Hardawan's back.
I'm going to...
Beverly Bjorn
I'm like in the backpack with all of your granola bars.
and Glad's head.
Stepping on his eyeballs. I'm going to cast Bless so that Hardawan can roll a d4 and add the number to attack rolls or saving throws.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
So that goes to 3 people, right?
Ooh, yeah, up to 3 creatures.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So you
Can I go for a super sick trick?
You can use it for a super sick trick, sure.
Buck.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
really?
use it for tricks.
It says it's for attack rolls or saving throws. But
Oh, never mind. You know what?
Why'd you say really?
Teacher,
You forgot to assign
for
the homework.
for this purpose, I'll allow Bless to help you guys with sick tricks because
Okay.
it's fucking sick.
They're so
Great.
blessed.
They're so sick.
Blessed by the mountain.
blessed.
All right, cool. I guess that's my turn. That's one action.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the giant's turn. He's gonna try. Oh, it's bad to beef on the rail, but he's gonna try a sick trick. And he fucking beefs it. He fucking the hurt guy. Oh man, the hurt guy might die. The hurt guy unstraps his board and tries to do a super sick trick where he like buckles himself in so the rail's between him so he could like helicopter around.
What?
But the strap just breaks and he just falls into the abyss.
That would be a super sick trick.
Travis, no!
It would have been sick. Hunter!
The other guy reaches his hand out to him. Yeah, that guy just disappears. He don't come back.
Oh, there's only one now?
There's only one now.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go after Bevan Hard one.
Okay.
Oh, he crit.
Oh, no!
He crit on, I guess, just a regular sick trick. So then he will swing. But he rolls a 1 on his damage. Wow. So he tries way too fucking hard on his grind. It's such a fucking smooth grind. He gets so low that you're able to just jump over him. And he doesn't hit you guys. He misses the attack.
Too much wax, bro.
That is Moonshine's turn.
I know this is stupid, but I really want to fucking do a sick trick. So I'm just gonna fucking try. And I get to add the bless, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
You wait,
Another beef.
You're going through regular.
One on the blessed.
Did you beef it?
She's not blessed. There's no blessed.
Oh, no, you're a grade A. She's a grade A Kobe over
I
here.
think that I tried to stand up and then just fell back the other way.
I love that Moonshine is just bad at snowboarding, which she honestly would be.
Y'all, I've never been in the snow before. I didn't want to say it.
You don't
but
have to try the sick tricks.
Moonshine, describe how you fall into the abyss.
I think really slowly.
You're like you're trying to like board slide and you're going really slow and you slowly lose your balance and then you grab on with your hands
Yeah.
and your hand gets cold and you lose your grip.
And then I lose my grip, and then Pawpaw gets a grip, and then he loses his grip.
You're wearing those like 80s ski clothes, so you're like almost parachuting down.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Laughing maniacally as you roll so
many dice.
Moonshine, you fall for 45 damage.
I'm dead then.
You're dead.
Do I
Oh,
lose
boy.
my fucking 100 gold?
No, you can join
No.
Apple's board if you'd like.
All right, Apple. I know we just met, but I can't lose this 100 gold.
So-
All right, get on board, lass.
Moonshine.
I can't believe I got bullied into spending 100 gold, and then you just had me die.
It's a game.
Well, you guys know you guys are all on the same team, so you'll win or lose the gold together.
Yeah.
So Moonshine,
But I do like how angry you're getting.
I'm pretty pissed about this. This is all my fucking money.
Moonshine falls into the abyss and falls back from the top of the screen, lands on Apple's board, the Crick Elf and the Field Elf together.
Sick trick.
Hey,
that what you meant?
Does my bless go towards her sick trick?
Sure.
Oh, it's double blessed now.
Yeah.
Double blessed.
Why not? You guys are blessed. Oh, wait, double blessed? Yeah, why not? Who cares? So,
I shout to Moonshine, was that what you meant to do?
Yeah, y'all.
Oh, I loved it.
Thanks. Just a little fun slapstick. Why trick when you can slapstick?
There's actually a whole slapstick element in the field mud racing.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. Mudboarding.
Best slapstick is
Yeah.
one of the awards.
Like
that
they
you can
say,
win.
if you
That's
beat
what
the
I'll go
trick,
for.
you slap the stick.
So you guys continue down the rail. Eventually, you guys hop off, and you're back on the hill again. You guys reach another checkpoint. You've once again doubled your money to
my God.
640. Checkpoint, continue, or cash out.
Let's push it.
Yeah, let's push it. I'm not gonna try tricks anymore. I'm just
Take
gonna
it.
cast spells.
Take it to the limit.
Cool. So you guys keep going. You see the frost giant is past an ice cool health potion. He goes, I don't even need this. My friend died, so I wouldn't have to take any damage.
Nar.
I miss you, Hunter. And he drinks it. And you guys see up ahead are glades. It's a very narrow path, and you're doing a slalom through the woods.
A gladed run.
And guess what? The trees are alive and swinging at you. Hard one, you are up first.
Buckle up, Bev. We're going for a super sick trick.
Oh, dude, you might beef it.
This is unadvisable.
You might beef it, dude.
Hard one, sure
He's
foot.
got luck. He's
He
got
who
luck.
never beefs.
It's true, he does have luck.
That's a beef, brother.
It's a big 4.
But Hard one's gonna use his luck point.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I will say in real life, you guys will all get your health back and your spells back and everything because you're not actually using this stuff.
really?
But yes, but luck points are like you are using this on the game.
All right, cool.
So that will
That's
be
why I'm
gone
on.
for
This
the
is
day.
the only
I
one. This is
wish
the one
I'd
time I'm gonna
known
use
that.
Hard one, I'm excited to die twice.
it. Let's go. I rolled a 5 that time.
Oh my god.
Are you gonna take the beef?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the beef.
All right, 2 burger boys taking their beef. Here
Hard
we go.
one and Beverly freaking wipe out and slam into a tree.
Oh, God.
You guys take not as much damage as falling into the abyss. That the rails were the worst place to beef it, but you do take 20 damage.
Not bad.
Not too bad. And then that is.
I don't get a second attack, right? Because I beefed so
No,
hard.
you beefed. When
All
you
right.
beef, you beef, dude. You're done. You fucking
Oh,
beef.
so yeah, you know what would have been smart is to take an attack and then to try to do a sick trick. Can I do that? Could I have done that?
No, you kind of got to decide ahead of time if you want to do a sick
right,
trick
cool.
or not. Yeah, you got to get into it. You know? You
No
gotta
regrets.
You got to live on the wild side. That's Apple's turn. You just saw Hard One and Bev beef it. You got Moonshine on your back, but I'll let you guys double bless.
Double bless.
I'm gonna attempt to do a regular sick trick.
Okay.
So it's -4 from her, but then the 2 blesses.
Yep.
20, not nat.
Sweet.
Plus whatever.
You do
Plus 3.
you do a sick trick.
Yes.
Great. Yeah.
Sweet.
Does 15 hit?
15 just hits.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
I'm not wearing a jacket because I'm cool.
Gotta wear a jacket when you're snowboarding, you bloody
I'm a
numpty.
frost giant.
You're going to get frostbite.
22.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
What's your last name again?
Scrumper.
Scrumper.
Apple
Scrumper.
Apple Scrumper. Yeah. You see
I
Apple
used to
with
have an
moonshine.
Apple Scrumper jersey.
Apple with moonshine on her back, like plants herself on one of these tree ants and then jumps off and slashes this frost giant. Okay, so right before Bev's turn, you guys start slaloming through these tree ants. Everybody, I guess, just Hard One and Apple give me dexterity saving throws.
Yo,
Dang.
add 4 to that.
But -4.
That's a nat 20.
yo,
So
nat 20?
That's just not.
Yeah. You,
Why the fuck couldn't I have done that for the super sick trick?
Okay, so 14.
So you guys are both able to slalom through the trees. Hard One does it with a little more style because he nat 20'd it.
To us.
So bloody radical!
And then that is Bev's turn.
All right. I'm going to cast Nature's Wrath to try and create a tripwire to
Okay.
trip the frost giant.
Try to make him beef?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bev creates like a vine net.
Dodge
Goes,
this.
All right, I will.
Oh, no.
He tries to jump over it. And he rolls a nat 20. No! He does a
so
beautiful backflip while giving you the finger. Fuck you, man.
Honestly, Bev, that was kind of worth it to witness that.
That was really cool.
Hey, thanks.
That was a super sick trick.
Way to go, Travis.
Thanks, guys. Hey, you
and-
killed my friend.
It's mostly you.
We live in this world, so when we die for real.
Oh, yikes.
He died doing what he loved.
That's
A
true,
super
falling
sick
off
trick.
cliffs. So that's the end of your turn. That is the Frost Giant's turn. He'll try to do a sick trick.
Natch.
He succeeds.
Damn it. Really wanted him to beat.
Me too. I also wanted that.
He gets an assist from one of the treants as you guys are slaloming through. He jumps up, the treant catches him and tosses him at hard one. And
We're
Bev.
friends of the ants. We saved so many of your brothers and sisters.
Hard one. If I remember from the video game, there's a secret passage here.
Hard one takes the secret passage.
25 damage.
Cool.
Okay. Oh wait, it was the other level. Sorry.
And then
I was thinking of Diddy Kong Race.
Bev has definitely played Diddy Kong Racing. And he whiffs on the second attack.
All right.
That is Moonshine's turn.
I'm gonna just throw some lightning at him.
Okay, cool.
But I'm gonna make it look like it's coming from her finger.
Okay,
That's kind of a
nice.
trick.
Fun,
Yeah.
you know?
What does he need to do? A dex saving throw, or what does he need to do?
Dex saving throw.
Okay. He got a 7 total.
Yeah, bet you that ain't gonna cut it. Oh. 27.
Yup.
27 damage. Jeez.
Also, it ignites flammable objects.
He's so flammable.
Is he?
Yeah. Why? He
Then-
hates
His
fire.
he's
dreads
also
are
on
up in the
fire.
air.
This sucks. I hate it when it's hot out. It melts the snow, and I want to shred the gnar.
Yeah, he's on
Yeah,
fire
he
now.
lights on fire. So everybody at the end of the round, one last treant to slalom through. You guys have just been slaloming through regular trees, but this one's going to need a dex saving throw. Give me one hard one and apple.
Here we
the
go.
two
Oh,
snowboarders.
22.
So sick.
Woo!
You so easily avoid this treant.
15 if I get Bev's +4 too.
You just avoid this treant. So on this one, you guys probably have a little bit of a snowboarding rivalry going, because on that one, Apple looked a lot fucking cooler than you.
Cool. I force a smile at Apple.
You guys get through the glades, and you reach another checkpoint, and your gold doubles.
We're at 12, 18.
whoa.
It is the end of the game. You see a steep drop and a ski jump at the end of it, like Olympic style. And it says, cash out or continue.
We're fucking continuing, dude. Let's push
Hell
it.
yeah!
I'm trying to get
Yay.
rich.
You see, as you pass through the checkpoint, the giant is past an ice-cold healing potion. Oh, yeah!
I raise my hand wanting to catch one too.
It magically goes through you, just like bullshit glitch video game shit. Just goes right through it. And he pops back up for a little bit.
Erlen always cashes out here and then uses it to buy better gear.
Erlen's awesome. But he's not as cool as me, Bev.
I think he would understand.
So you guys go through the checkpoint. You hurtle down this hill towards this giant ramp, and you guys all launch off into the sky, and this whole round is you guys in the air. Hard one, that is you.
Cool. So I can't do a super sick trick here. We're in the air.
I will
already.
allow sick tricks, but if you fuck up too hard, you're gonna like fly off into the woods and not stick the landing. This is potentially the most damage. You guys need to stick the landing at the end.
Okay,
boy.
fine. Then I'll just do a regular attack.
Okay,
Keep it vanilla.
Ooh, super vanilla. That's a 13.
that does not hit.
Yes, it does not. But I'll take my
He slaps you in the face.
All right.
As you guys are in the air.
I blame it on Bev. Move over. Look
fair.
out. That one will hit. That's 26.
Hits, obviously.
14 damage.
How's Travis looking?
Travis is looking pretty good.
Of course.
I'm fine.
You just had a health potion.
Oh yeah.
I drank like 4 health potions.
He's got a lot sloshing around in his stomach.
Yeah, he
though.
barfs a little bit.
Okay.
That is Apple's turn.
Because I've always died at this point in the game before, I'm gonna also just do 2 regular attacks.
Sweet.
A lot of money on the line now.
26.
Sweets, that super hits.
16 damage on the first attack.
Damn.
Let's
And
kill
then
him.
Yes.
Let's
second
kill
one
him.
Is 25.
That hits. I wish I wore a jacket.
14 on the second attack.
14. He's looking pretty hurt, but you guys will need to do some damage to kill him. Bev, that's your turn.
I'm going to Misty Step over to him.
Oh, shit, like off the board?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do like Admiral Holdo and just like Misty slice through him?
I will let you go for like a sick trick if you're going to also Misty Step. You're essentially sacrificing yourself here because you're not going to land okay.
This is my Admiral Holdo moment.
Dope.
I'm gonna slice through him with a Misty Step.
Okay, so
Oh, nice.
mid-air.
Now my disadvantage is gone, right?
Yes, and then your disadvantage will be gone. That's actually good. Okay, so yeah.
Hard one. I'll be better for you.
Are you going for a sick
won't
trick
miss you.
or a super sick trick?
Just a sick trick.
Just a sick trick. Okay.
Yeah.
So you Misty Step over to do a sick trick?
Yeah.
Just don't beef it.
Don't beef, Bev. Beeferly.
Oh no.
He became Beeferly this day.
Beaverly. Hold on, let me see what it's athletics, so that's a 13.
You guys see
So vanilla.
Beverly Misty step over to him. The frost giant just uses the momentum and throws him farther, and you see Beverly just disappear into the woods. Just
Beaverly
gone.
slow gold.
That is the frost giant's turn. He's going to swing at hard one, and he rolls a dang 1 on his first attack, and he rolls a 5 on his second attack. He misses both times. Moonshine, that's your turn.
All right, I think I gotta throw a Hail Maribel, and I think
Alrighty.
I gotta jump at this motherfucker,
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're
try
jumping.
and sick flip, and then hopefully,
Cool. Go for a trick. I'll let you do a little something
and then
extra.
at least you'll land without my -4.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh no.
13.
Moonshine jumps and just disappears into
I like
the
that.
event.
I want her to be like,
sucks.
she's over my head as like, oh my god.
She's Team Rocket blasting off again.
Still looks pretty sick.
Okay,
Well,
so
at least you have a better chance.
Guys, can we just not let Beaverly catch on? I just don't want Beaverly to catch on.
Bev is out, Moonshine's out, Hard One and Apple. You guys need to stick this landing, or else you fall for max falling damage.
boy.
If both of you pass out, you lose the game and you lose all of your gold. So, Hard One, that is your turn. You go first.
What do I need to roll to land?
You have to do a super sick trick.
Oh, I have to do a super sick.
You have to get a
Oh,
DC
boy.
22 athletics check.
Okay, no problem.
Slight problem.
That's a slight problem. I will use 1 luck point.
Okay.
Wait, how many do you have left?
After this, 1.
Okay.
You know what? I don't even know how fucking good they are because this next one's also going to be a fail. All right, here we go.
Don't say that.
Hurwitz, get your head in the game. Actually, Hurwitz, get your head out of the game. You're Hard One fucking Surefoot. Let's go. Wait, that's a 22. Yeah, dog. My athletics is +8. 8
Hell
plus 14
yeah.
is 22, right?
That is exactly 22. Hard One, describe how you stick this landing.
I'm tumbling, falling. It looks like I'm doing flips, but I'm actually freaking out. And then I lock eyes with Caw Caw, who flies under my board, sort of like spreads his wings real wide to level it out. It looks like I have a board with wings on it for a second, and he touches me down nice and lightly.
And you crush him.
Is my broken body at the floor?
Beverly and Moonshine's corpses are there.
Just with both of their hands sticking out of the snow, and I high five them. I then toss an RX bar into my mouth, chew it up real good, and let Caw Caw eat from my mouth.
Crowd goes wild. Apple, that is your turn.
All right. I do not do a super sick trick.
Okay, but you have resistance, so you might survive. 65 damage halved. So you're going to take 32 damage.
All right, I fall really badly, but then I pick myself up to make it look like I did that on purpose.
Apple just smashes into the ground and gets back up.
Apple? What is that?
This frost giant
Scrumpy.
is going to
Scrumper.
try to stick the
Scrumper.
landing. If he lands, you guys will just have to duke it out at the fucking bottom. He lands. He does his fucking sick trick. He flips around. He
So
lands. Go ahead. Hard One.
Just
You
make
guys
an
are just
attack?
fucking. He rips his fucking snowboard out and just jumps at you guys.
Oh shit! All right,
you guys
now
are
it's
just still in this fight.
Caw Caw, look alive. 19.
19 hits.
Great weapon spider, my ass. 11 damage.
Okay. He's looking pretty hurt.
Ooh, that's a nat 1 right there.
That one. Cool.
Nat 1 on my second attack.
You swing and you miss. So this is essentially like the Olympics where like first, second, and third place have all gone, and normally they'd be like doing interviews and stuff and like hugging each other, and you guys are just fighting. That's Apple's turn.
cheated.
Great.
Ooh, Apple, let's see that rage.
14 doesn't hit, right?
14 does not hit. Ooh, this is gonna come down to it.
Ooh, and another nat 1.
Oh, swing and a
God.
miss. This
no.
frost giant
Band of
goes.
boobs, indeed.
He swings down on
Scrumper
Hard
jumps.
One, and he hits Hard One. 15 damage to Hard One.
Okay.
Second axe attack, Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Can I use my amulet?
No, you're gone.
Ugh.
God, I wish you guys could see Murph's face right
I
now.
rolled so many 12s.
He's licking his lips.
40 damage.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I'm down.
No!
Hard one disappears. It's fucking Apple and this giant.
Let's go,
Kind of
Apple.
poetic, though, right?
Yeah.
Apple's the one who got us into this.
Apple got us.
This
into
giant's pretty hurt, but they're. Oh my god. So much gold on the line.
This is all of our money.
16.
16 hits.
Great. 18.
18 damage.
Yep. for the
Oh my
first
god.
one.
Okay, he's pretty hurt.
And then 16 again.
That hits.
Come on, Apple.
16 again.
He is on death's door, but he's still alive.
Scrumper.
Why won't you die?
Cover Scrumper.
First swing, he gets a 19 to hit. It's going to hit. 35, but divided by 2.
Oh, okay.
17 damage. And takes a second attack. Rolls a nat 1. He
Nice.
fucking flubs
Fuck
it.
you.
Okay.
That's a beef.
Go,
That's a-
Apple,
Apple's
go,
turn.
Apple.
16. I don't
That
know.
hits.
Rolling 8s. 17 damage. Is he down?
Apple finish him.
I take off my snowboard and I smash it over his stupid hat.
His head fucking explodes as your board hits it and snaps over his head. Crowd goes wild, ticker tape all over the place, and you guys are back in reality.
Guy was dead!
A lot richer. Let me do the math real quick.
Y'all, let's spend it all here.
Yeah, dude.
Yup.
We thought we were going to use 50 gold on a nice Airbnb.
Oh my god, we are getting the fucking penthouse
Yeah,
cave. Hey everybody, it's Emily here to talk to you about Aura Frames. Mother's Day is coming up and some of us are looking for a way to shower the maternal figures in our life with love. Well, look no further. Aura Frames are the digital picture frames that bring all your photos and videos together in one gorgeous, high-resolution display. They're super easy to set up. They save you from the struggle of printing and framing your favorite photos, but most importantly, they help you stay connected with family that live far away. That's because you can kind of preload a bunch of pictures onto the frame, but you also get to keep adding pictures, and you can invite the rest of your family to add pictures. The gifts you make mean the most, so this year, turn your family's past into the perfect Mother's Day present with a connected frame from Aura. Right now, Aura has a great deal for Mother's Day. Listeners can visit auraframes.com/pawpaw to get up to $30 off on their best-selling frames. That's auraframes.com/PAWPAW. Plus, listeners can get free shipping with code PAWPAW at checkout. This deal ends on Mother's Day, May 14th, so don't wait. Terms and conditions apply. Goodbye, sweeties.
Hey there, Nadpoles. This episode is brought to you by Rocket Money. Do you know how much your subscriptions really cost, folks? Well, most Americans think they spend around $80 a month on subscriptions, but the actual total is closer to around $200. Holy hell. If you don't know exactly how much you're spending every month, then you need Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place. Over 80% of people have subscriptions that they forgot about, and chances are you're one of them. Like that Stars app just to watch that one show, or that free gaming trial you never actually used. Well, Rocket Money will quickly and easily find your subscriptions for you, and for any you don't want to pay for anymore, just hit cancel and Rocket Money will cancel it for you. It's that easy. Rocket Money also helps you manage all your finances in one place and automatically categorizes your expenses so you can easily track your budget in real time and also get alerted if anything looks a little funky. Over 3 million people have used Rocket Money, saving the average person up to $720 a year. Wow. So stop throwing your money away, cancel unwanted subscriptions, and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/pawpaw. That is rocketmoney.com/pawpaw. One more time for you, rocketmoney.com/pawpaw. Thank you.
So you guys come out of that with 2,560 gold.
Not bad.
Fucking barely.
I
Oh,
think we
thank
could
God
buy
for
a
rage.
timeshare.
I think we could play again with $2,000.
You know, you're
My
right.
man.
I like you. I like this one. I like him.
Oh, Balnor's back with the drinks. Hey.
Hey, your guys' margarita's melted.
I actually really like warm margaritas, so that's good for me. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm
A
Apple.
little slushy.
How's it going? I'm Balnor.
Nice to meet you. The
would-
Beaverly,
Ooh.
that's your name?
No, it's Beverly. It's
All
not Beeferly. That's
Beeferly
not a
works,
thing.
though.
That's not a thing.
And I'm not Moonbeef.
Beef shine in it.
How was the game? It seemed fun.
Oh, fuck it, I'm hard beef.
Seemed like a fun game. I was just kind
Yeah.
of waiting out here with
It
the
was
drinks.
super fun.
how
Balnor,
many-
you wanna play a game?
How many daiquiris did you have, Balnor?
Hey,
I had
Balnor,
2, and I'm a halfling, so I'm
here's a gold piece. Why don't you play a game?
okay. He walks over and plays Dig Dug.
Wow.
Wow, futuristic
bad at
graphics.
All right.
Dies
well,
instantly. Can I have another gold?
Balnor, did you see any signs about timeshares or anything like that? We got
no.
money to
Or
burn.
normal houses that we could just buy straight out, I guess.
I don't know why you guys think that I run this hotel, but I will tell you just common sense that it's a hotel.
Balnor, get us sliders.
Do you wanna-
Wait, no, Balnor, did you pick up any scuttlebutt while we were in the game?
I got you drinks like you told me to get drinks.
Okay, I didn't know if you, hung out at the bar and collected any intel, took a little initiative.
No one told me. You told me to get you drinks.
Oh, can I look and see where that hot tiefling couple is?
Sure.
Okay, I want to go to the bar,
All right.
get one of those flaming bowls, like some kind of scorpion bowl, and bring it
Yo.
over to the hot tiefling
Okay.
couple.
So Moonshine, you leave the arcade. You go over to the bar. You see, you guys have just been playing this game for a little bit.
Yeah.
So there is this really drunk orc being super annoying and talking to the hill giant bartender. You see the bartender's just like, yeah, okay. And this guy's just going, I'm telling you, we had a big score coming. It floated right into our laps. And you see this hot tiefling couple next to them are just trying to ignore him and are just flirting amongst each other.
And we walked out of the arcade a little bit to watch Moonshine do this.
Okay,
So
cool.
we're not
So you guys
we're
are
not
just,
up in
like,
it,
sitting
but we're
at a table
we're
at-
Yeah, we're just sort of eyeing what the hell's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moonshine had a look in her eye. She didn't tell us if she was
I'm
going
gonna try
over.
and fuck the hot tiefling couple.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna be at the other end of the bar and signal the hill dwarf bartender over, or the hill giant. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, hey,
What can I get for you?
is that guy bothering you?
Yeah, he's annoying as hell. He's with this whole crew. They're called, it's Captain Jeremiah Snot. He's a orc pirate captain. It's Snot's lot, and they hang out on Snot's yacht.
Okay. Do you want me to get rid of him?
I mean, and if you want to get into a fight with all the pirates, you can. I mean, I'm a giant. I can kill him if I want to, but I don't know. I work here. I'm a bartender. I'm not going to kill
I
anybody.
know. I'm just saying you're doing a good job, and I'm trying to make your job
I
easier.
appreciate that. I don't need you to kill anybody for me.
I'm not talking about killing him. I'm talking about just paying him to leave.
He's pretty rich, I think.
Oh, okay. All right, then. The other order of business is I'd like to order a big flaming scorpion bowl for that tiefling couple down there.
I think they're going to like that.
Yeah. Something with maybe a plastic shark swimming in it or something like that.
He goes back and he produces this big fishbowl drink and lights it on fire.
Ooh, or a manticore.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
He brings it over to the tiefling couple, and you see they kind of giggle, and they look down the bar.
I do a little wave.
She does a little.
I wave, but with a gold piece in between each finger.
Ooh. Oh, you don't flick one in between all 5 of your fingers?
Oh, yeah, I do that. I make it dance between my fingers.
Very, very good. They're both looking a little hot and bothered.
Hot first, though.
And they give you the come hither motion. And they're
I-
kind of whispering to each other and looking at you excitedly.
Oh my god, I abandon ship and I run over to Harbaugh and I say, I don't know how to do this.
You don't know how to proceed when you've been when it's working.
So usually people reject me
Yeah.
mostly.
You were on the 10-yard line.
You're right.
You can do that.
Okay.
You,
You
can walk
you
it
had never
in.
had a threesome before.
You know what? You're right. Well, you're wrong about the threesome thing because the bag got pretty wild. But if Apple Scrumper's gonna say I can do it, okay, I'm gonna go over to the tiefling couple.
Wait, before she goes, I fix her hair a little bit.
Yeah, please.
I prep her. I polish the coral earrings in her ear. All right, go get them.
You walk over to them, and
I'm just gonna say, hey, is this fella bothering you?
yeah, he's a little annoying. You know what? Why don't the three of us go up to our room?
Oh, Melora, I don't know how to proceed. I feel like I'm walking into a trap. I'm not saying any of this out loud.
I give her a really big, obvious thumbs up from our table.
We're like, we look at Apple getting the thumbs up, and we're like, oh, that's how you do it.
I panic and I say, can I bring my friends?
We wave.
I try the gold trick and I drop it.
They go, ooh, kinky. And then they whisper to each other. And then they start making out a little bit. Just really sensual kisses.
I just am nodding the whole time. I'm like, yeah.
And then they go, you can bring one friend and not the kid, because that's weird.
Agreed. Very fair. I go over to Hardwon and Apple. I say, does anyone want to have a foursome?
I mean, we are technically cousins, but that ain't stopped me before.
Yeah, I don't know if I want my first time to, or I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I'm
sorry, what
tired.
did you- what did
I
you-
said I'm tired
You know what?
from the game, so I don't know if I should.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna send Balinor up there. I don't think I'm even gonna. I'm even gonna go. I think I'm just gonna send Balinor.
Just
You
me?
might have a wife.
We're sending our stud.
I can't do it, Balinor.
Moonshine?
Are we?
It's been a while.
Are we doing this, Moonshine?
No, not
No?
me and you.
Me and you and them?
Oh God, I don't know. When did that done start?
Miss Scrumper, how do you feel about accompanying the stud of our party
Oh my god.
I mean,
on a tiefling escapade?
we're farming folk. It is all natural, you know, it's just part of being an animal, which we all are.
Amen to that.
Look,
Everybody likes fucking.
if we're gonna, I haven't even had a drink yet, so I'm gonna.
I know,
I'm gonna
I
get,
know.
I'm gonna
That's
get
so
wasted
fair.
and then see if I want to fuck the tieflings.
You know what? I'm just gonna make it real quickie. I'm just gonna go with the tieflings.
Just you?
Balinor can go.
Yeah, it's Balnor. Balnor got us all the drinks.
It's Balnor's lucky day.
It's
Okay.
time to shine.
Balnor's big orgy.
Balinor just goes, well, I felt very unincluded at the beginning of the day, but things are really shaping up.
Balnor's big score.
That's a fine-looking couple. Didn't think I was going to be in a four-way today, but I'm into it. Let's go, Moonshine.
All right. I hope your wife back in World War I doesn't mind.
Let's hope I don't remember anything during this.
Balnor the Boned.
So what do you guys... So Moonshine and Balnor join this tiefling couple,
I wink at Balnor as they leave.
and...
I can't do it. I can't go through with it.
I want you to so bad.
I know.
We're rooting for you.
I'm scared. Okay.
This is gonna. The party's
doing
gonna be
it.
so weird forever. You're gonna come back having fucked Balnor. I think.
I fucked most of my friends, you know.
So are you guys staying at the bar?
Yeah, we'll wait. Moonshine, we'll be waiting for you right here. Make it quick.
Yeah, I will. Honestly, it's been a while for me, so it's gonna be in and out.
Go get yours.
Okay.
Have fun.
Do you?
So, Moonshine, you and Balnor follow these tieflings up. They take you by the hand. You guys go through a tunnel in the cave up to the area with all of the rooms. And
Can I
you-
be sussing them out?
Okay, go ahead
I
and
want
do
to
an
do an
insight
insight check. 21.
Cool. They just seem like a super hot couple.
Because they're lying. Because I heard you roll dice.
I mean, I'm going to roll dice no matter what.
Yeah, I know.
It's the show.
I mean, I know I shouldn't be proceeding with this, but
Well, you don't
if
know.
my
anything
character
right now.
doesn't know, then
Moonshine, you enter this quaint room with an aquatic theme. There's a blue bedspread with little seagulls on it, a ship's wheel on the wall, and a giant painting of a pirate ship. You see through like a sliding glass door, there's a little balcony that looks out onto the ocean. And you see as soon as you get in there, they close the door behind you and they go, all right, let's get this party started. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
13.
These just look like two beautiful people to you. You are charmed by them. These are the hottest fucking people
Wait a
you've ever
second.
seen.
I have
Advantage on charm?
advantage against being charmed.
Go ahead and do another roll. But you failed the first one.
Okay, that was a 19.
This is an incubus and a succubus. And you see, like, demon fucking fangs. They're doing, like, that Dementor trying to, like, give you, like, a life-stealing kiss.
Okay,
Balnor is trying to,
No.
is going to kiss the girl.
I'm straight up, I'm pretending like I'm super charmed, and then I'm like, Balnor, baby, come for me first. And I kiss Balnor.
What will his wife think?
And then as soon as he kisses me, I fake an orgasm. And then I'm like, oh my lord, I'm so embarrassed. Balnor, come with me. And I go to rush out.
You go to leave?
Yeah, me and Balnor go to leave.
Okay, so you guys are going to go run out? Okay, they are going to take swings at you as you guys run. They have full claws now. Swing at you. One claws at your back for... Oh, these guys are kind of weak if they're not, like, draining, kissing you. They're not doing that much damage. Just claws you in the back for 4 damage. And the other one claws Balnor in the back for 6 damage. And Balnor suddenly snaps out of it. Ah, what happened? She was so hot a second ago.
Let's get out of here. They can claw us all they want. Claw us on the way out of here. I'm sorry I got y'all that scorpion bowl. You didn't deserve it. Those flames were wasted on y'all. And then I'm just going to use a whole action to disengage.
You guys just run. So you, with these shrieking devils chasing you down the hall, Moonshine and Balnor race down the hall. Balnor was already, like, taking his pants off. He was fully ready to fuck. He's pulling up his pants as he runs down the hall. Meanwhile, they're, like, pretty far up there right now. You guys are just at this bar sitting at the table, and you see this annoying orc looks over at you guys. And he goes, "Hey, how you guys doing? I'll buy you a drink."
Sure thing.
Okay. I was going to say we're good, but sure. Yeah, why not? I'm just like, my eyes are locked on the hotel where I think Moonshine is fucking Balnor.
Wait, hold on. I check in with Big Buck to make sure the boat's okay.
The boat is okay.
All right, then let's party.
So he goes over, he pays the bartender, and he brings you guys some, like, tiki drinks. And he sits down at the table with you. The other pirates think I'm annoying, but I'm real good at making friends, so...
Cheers to you, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely, I love friends.
My pockets are
I like
lined.
I like this drink that has a little face on the cup.
Yeah.
So you know it's good.
Yeah,
It's got a face on the cup.
You can, like, kiss the face a little bit, like...
That's cool that you're rich, man. What happened? Find some good booty out there?
Oh, I found some
Cheers,
booty,
man. I love to hear that.
man. Oh, yeah.
What kind of booty was it, man?
Go ahead and give me I guess, like, a deception check. He rolls a nat 1 on his perception check.
At a 16.
Okay. This dude has no idea that you're trying to pull info from him. Yeah, man. Sometimes it just washes up right onto your lap.
I love to hear that, brother.
Easy picking.
Oh,
So
we
we washed
got-
up on your lap, man?
He looks mischievous. He looks over at all you guys. You guys ever hear of Ulfgar?
Yeah. I think I heard of that guy. That loser dwarf.
No, did he wash up on the ocean?
We got him, and we're selling him for a lot of money.
That's fucking hilarious, man.
That's really funny.
Wait, so you're actually not rich. You're just gonna be rich.
I,
Me too, man. I'm gonna be rich anytime soon. Sometime.
I'm not as rich as maybe that I'm gonna be tomorrow, but once I get my cut,
That's your net
it's
worth,
gonna
brother.
be it, man.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers. Hey, who you selling that fucking guy to? That's hilarious.
It's really funny.
Some guy, Oh, I shouldn't tell you guys.
tell me.
I shouldn't tell you
You can
guys.
tell us. I cast Zone of Truth.
You cast Zone of Truth on
Yeah.
him. I've never met the guy personally, but the captain knows him, and he's got a lot of money, 'cause his dad lives in hell.
What?
My boy knows about some rich daddies. Yeah.
Yeah, I live on a mountain, which is like reverse hell.
Yeah, my dad's dead. Damn, that's some crazy shit. When's the sale happening? I'm really happy for you, dude. I know we just met, but I feel a really close kinship with you.
Suddenly, you see another couple orc pirate dudes walk up and go, Yarn! What the fuck are you doing? Who are you talking to? And he turns, he goes, oh, what? I was just making some friends. Get back to the ship! The captain needs to see you right now! Yarn goes and joins his friends.
Later, Yarn.
Keep it sleazy.
And that's where we'll end our session.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Wait.
Darn.
Should we try to outbid whoever's buying Ulfgar?
We got to get back in the game fast. Get back on your snowboard, Apple.
Next episode is just another playthrough of the snowboard game.
Grinding on
3 in
this
a
game
row.
until we have a bunch of money.
We're just like that weird kid in the video, like in the arcade that just has a huge bucket of tickets playing the one game that they're
Oh
good at.
God, just hitting that button because he's learned how to do the timing exactly right.
We're like little snowboard savants.
That'll inevitably, like, be a comment criticism that we get where someone will be like, why didn't they just keep playing the game 10 times? Like, not realizing that everyone would stop listening to the podcast.
Well, that's what's going to be the short rest this week.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
just going to
it's
play the
gonna be
game
us
again.
playing the
God.
snowboarding game and winning
Farming.
10 times.
But with our actual money.
Oh, that's fine.
We
That's
level
too
up.
much.
We play the
Yeah.
snowboard game so much we level up.
I'm not a gambler. I am the person who makes a little bit of money and cashes out immediately.
Oh my goodness, you guys should have been around when Emily was into trading stocks very briefly. Real entertaining
God.
as a friend.
I lost
were a day trader?
lot of money.
Yeah, you worked on the floor.
No, but I got into like E-Trade and I was like, I'm gonna learn what stocks do well, and all of my gambles were wrong.
Yeah, you either make money instantly or just get mad at the entire concept.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was
is how it works.
deeply discouraging.
Cool, guys. We'll listen to more of tax talk over on
No, we're gonna talk about what our dads do to work out.
Right.
That's
We already
right.
established that.
on
Dad
the
bods.
short rest over at patreon.com/nadpod. Buy me and Emily's book, Hey You Up, How to Turn Your Booty Call into Your Emergency Contact. Get it on Amazon or Audible. Caldwell, How Do People Watch Big City Greens? Is it still
Ooh,
going?
It's not still going. Season 1 is wrapped, but you can watch it on Amazon or iTunes, or you can catch it on Disney XD. It's starting to premiere on that channel now, so check it out over there.
Beautiful. Of course, listen to If I Were You with Jake and Amir. Siobhan, you got anything to plug?
Just got a bunch of irons in the fire, guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just
On
keep
Twitter, I guess.
keep your eye on Siobhan's fire.
What is
Yeah.
your
Honestly,
your
just
Twitter
send her
handle?
good vibes.
At Boney Tom.
Follow at Vorney Tom and follow the rest of us on Twitter at Jake Hurwitz is Jake, at E. Axford is Emily, at Caldy is Caldwell, at CH Smurf is me. We'll be back next week with Siobhan again.
Oh, yeah.
And tweet about the show using hashtag NADPOD. That's NADDPOD. We are the youth of a nation. We are.
Hey friends, Caldwell here. The rest of the gang is out of town, so I'm going to be handling shout-outs to our benevolent council of elders all by myself. Grab a cold one and some wet naps, because this might get messy. Let's go! Matthew M., the Bullywug Prince. So buff, though, that they often get mistaken for a froghemoth. Joe N., the lover of Lucy turned fiancé of Lucy. Recently hired the same day of coordinator as the execution brunch, so you know that wedding's going to be the hottest ticket in town. Brad D., the only pebble pot that isn't Craven. Lives in a huge mansion, but only so every one of their coward relatives can come spend the night when there is a scary thunderstorm. J Loma 72, aka Steelbreaker, Hard One's Gymspiration. Also inspired Hard One to start a secret fitness Instagram where he posts progress pics, egg white omelets, and inspirational quotes. Andrew A., a.k.a. Feldspar Liegarden, half elf, half orc. Feldspar rides a centaur, drinks black and tans, and owns a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Taylor Papa VI, a legendary bard to whom no item isn't an instrument, makes all of Sven, Glenn, Ren, and Jin the Satyr's favorite house music. Dylan B., a super weak wizard who wields 12 swords. each of which is a different type of sword. From left to right, they wield short sword, long sword, great sword, rapier, fencing épée, two-handed claymores, saber, scimitar, broadsword, Scottish dirk, cutlass, and katana. Simon W., the bootleg of hard won, soft loss. Simon has never crit nor split, but they grew up with parents who know what their favorite food was and supported their dreams. Danny P., Bohemia's resident artist, painted hard-won senior portrait at the Dwarfenage, in crayon, but with such detail and so masterfully that it looked like it was actually a watercolor. Tom P., Father of the Realm, serenader of sleeping babies. He is rumored to serenade adults who have insomnia, but he charges a pretty leaf for it. Spencer Casperu, patron elder of libations, alemaker to the gods and heroes of Bohemia alike. There are some who believe the potency of Crickwater is because Spencer washes his brewing equipment upstream from it. Pedro E., Bard of the Mountains, also Warlock of the Waves, but people don't usually talk about that as much. Don Lemon the Dwarf, once met Ilsed disguised as a traveling gnome and bartered so aggressively, Ilsed just gave up and walked away. Griffin SD, aka The Stranger, the Silver Dragonborn Eldritch Knight and owner of the Badger's Pint Inn and Tavern. If you stay at the Badger's Pint Inn and Tavern, show them your proud veteran of the Giant Wars card for a healthy discount. Beardman Dan. Beardman Dan's beard gets a lot of attention, but true fans know it is the 3-foot-long braided rat tail that Beardman Dan is most proud of. Scott D., regional manager of the Bohemia branch of Tim Hortons. Wow, what a distinction. Aaron C., the snowboarding adventurer who the Giant Shredder VR experience is based on, does so sick tricks on every turn and rarely beefs if ever. Hermes W., the Bat King, is not a bat though, just a straight up regular human. Just a big ol' human being hanging out with a bunch of bats all day who freaking love him. T. Alex, the tailor who fixed Brother Albrecht's robe after Papa bit the ass out. He thought Albrecht was a prick though, so he made the patch tearaway so that the next person who pantses him will have a real easy go at it. Harley S. arm wrestled Mishka using only their pinky and lost, but honestly put up a better fight than anyone could have expected. Parker E., the Taster of Worlds. Not to be confused with Devourer of Worlds. Parker E. only takes a little bite. Kyle McHugh, owner and operator of Bohemia's own McQuannels franchise. Creator of the McQuannels catchphrase, I'm enjoying this. RJW, a ruthless pirate with very little business savvy. Found Ulfgar before Snotslot did, but sold him to them for about 10,000 gold under market price. Spartus, the greatest warrior in all of Esri, which is a city of mages. Still pretty cool though. Adam R., said to be the bully who made Scoutmaster Denny Craven. Absolutely kicked his ass in 7th grade, and Denny has never been the same since. Brent B. taught Alanis magic. Not wizard magic though, the magic healing power of meditation. Alanis meditates for 15 minutes every day and is feeling more zen than ever. Cassandra MHP, a Bohemian Vine star. Cassandra is a druid who can kill you with vines in 6 seconds or less. They're also super popular on the Vine app, which does still exist in Bohemia. Maddie C., Maddie Big Crits, Matthias of House Crit. A weenie warrior who has no right to do so much damage, but simply cannot stop critting on fools. A nat 20 machine. Danielle the Dastardly Dame. Danielle is so dastardly, she had an opportunity to save the green teens in the Moonstone Swamp, but instead opted to give the Bullywugs direction to the Kobold's castle so they'd be sacrificed faster. Gosh, that's devious. Hugh C., aka Haldor Frostback, MVP of the Giant Wars. Crewed on the SS Stormborn and fought along Elias and Red, a barbarian warrior from the frigid north. Was friends with a hill giant bartender in Smuggler's Bounty because he's a chill dude who knows how to separate war from leisure. Sounds problematic, but okay. Manny the Mundane, accidental deity who got in the way of a lich's spell to reach divinity. When you go to use the washing machine at the laundromat and there's already a quarter in there, that's Manny smiling down on you. Daniel Yu, aka Multifor, the owner of a sweet boat that sounds like Gilbert Gottfried. Also contains the soul of Gilbert Gottfried, which Daniel is looking to exercise because it's getting to be a bit much. Jordan DJ, legendary DJ of the realm, is currently working the party on Snot's yacht pirate boat. Their beat straight up stopped a mutiny one time. Jeffrey S., Lord of the Fjord, friend of court and master of the board. They once defeated Apple Scrumper at mudboarding and received the field elf's highest honor, a big ball of dirt on a string. Xavier C., simultaneously the world's largest human and the world's tiniest giant. They defeat their enemies by confusing them to death. Cutter W., a high elf dandy turned Crick Stumpatect, though recently they changed their title to Barkitect. Disappointed that they didn't realize this pun sooner, Cutter installed a new shaman pole in their stump for the sole purpose of banging their head against it over and over again. Lex S., the ultimate illustrator. Lex's sketches are so good they never even need to ink them, but sometimes they do, just for fun. A true sadist. John S., aka Schubert the Mushroom, recently got into the adult entertainment industry and has been making a fortune selling erotic fungal spornography. James B., the Bee King, has dominion over all bees. Is also friends with Hermes W., the Bat King, but they haven't seen each other in a few months, James B., the Bee King, has dominion over all bees. They're also friends with Hermes W., the Bat King, but they haven't seen each other in a few months. However, they are planning on getting drinks soon. Ryan M., a Crick Elf fishing boat captain, currently pursuing their deadliest catch ever, an enormous albino crawfish named Old Bobo Wieners. Elena C. owns a cool invisibility cloak. Unfortunately, it's got a huge mustard stain on it, so it's kind of useless unless you're at a hot dog eating contest. Still pretty fashionable though. Andrew M., a green ogre that lives in a bog and is friends with a mule. Has never seen Shrek, but thinks it sounds kind of dumb. Ricky, aka Tricky Ricky of the Cricky, eats soup when he's sicky and watches John Wicky. When it comes to buns, he ain't picky, but if you press him for a choice, he's gonna say sticky. Andrew R., Bohemia's only garbage person. They fly around in a magical dump truck led by a team of rats, collecting all of the realm's trash. It's tough work, but somebody's gotta do it. Cannibalistic Cthulhu ate all the other Cthulhus and then got super lonely. Currently looking for another eldritch horror to play Magic the Gathering with. Michael McD., head mixologist at the Blue Manna Inn. Taught the giant bartender at Smuggler's Bounty how to make their beloved scorpion bowls without getting stung repeatedly. Blitzkrieg Dimitri, famous dwarger who owns and runs the beloved franchise Dwarger's Big Burger. Be sure to try their Mithril Burger. If you can eat the whole thing without going insane and transforming into a metallic dragon, your meal is half off. Victor T., aka Balnor's boy, whose loving dad was ripped from his family and transported to another world. Every week, Victor lays a single can of bumblebee tuna at the foot of his father's empty grave. Henry A., an assassin whose name is a killing word. Well, maybe not a killing word, more of a maiming word. Basically, if you hear his name, it means you're about to scrape your shin like real hard. Pinfield, Joe the Praying Mantis's older brother. Wanted Joe to take over the family business with them, but respects Joe's desires and dreams. Also, they wear a cute little sweater vest and glasses made of dewdrops because, as I mentioned, they're a bug. Colin G., the first Hero of Bohemia. He started a food truck during the Giant Wars. Austin L. once went on a blind date with Alanis. She tried to contact him via Speaking Stone a bunch afterwards, but he straight up ghosted her. Lance W., a master of all weapons, except the lance. A bunch of chosen knights teased him about it, so he chopped off their heads with a sword. Justin I., the Devil Bard. After accidentally signing Ilsed's book, he lives in hell, but still tours Bohemia playing death metal to sold-out crowds. Eli A., the newly crowned Scoutmaster of the Cricketeers. A way, way, way better guy than Denny, though a bunch of his Cricketeers are currently missing. Caleb, a brilliant dwarven track star from Iron Deep, had the record for pole vault for 100 years before Hard One shattered it. Clayton M., the richest guy in Bohemia, the kingpin of a massive arcane ring, sort of a Pablo Escobar, but a little less bloodthirsty. TJ M., Papa's law school professor. Papa brilliantly defended his thesis and passed the bar thanks to TJ's sage counsel. The Professional, Bohemia's first professional rock climber, nicknamed for how incredible he is at scrambling up that rock. Jacob C. was sailing on his boat on a lovely day when Ulfgar crashed through the hull. His ship sank, but he's an amazing swimmer and made it to land. Elena M. once got Skullis to take a sip of wine. It was super low alcohol content, but it still got him a little buzzed. Gone Off. Gone Off has gone off on Matthias Crit in a sparring match. He took it way too seriously and kicked Matthias in the balls. He fought dirty, but he won. Cameron C. fights all his battles blindfolded to make the fight fair for his enemies. Has accidentally wandered off many a battlefield. McPucks, the codemaster who is tirelessly working to build our website. McPucks actually hacked the mainframe to ensure that old Cobb got a nat 20 on his death save. Thanks, dude. Earl L. Earl is never late, always early. They regularly get the breakfast sliders at the Blue Manna Inn. Dylan M. once Misty stepped so hard, he woke up in the Feywild. Jibe G. created Bohemia's first jazz band. They regularly perform at Moonstone's annual Jamboree, and Shay fully loses herself in the tunes. Corbin A., the Bog Dog, a legendary creature who is half Swamp Thing, half werewolf. They are extremely powerful, but also smell extremely like wet fur all the time. Powell G., Pawpaw's pen pal from back in grade school, wrote Pawpaw several postcards that all say on them. Pawpaw kept them all. All right, that's all the names for this week. Thank you all so much for listening. If I mispronounced your name or misgendered you or anything like that, please let us know. Also, if you have suggestions for what you'd like your nickname to be, please just leave that on the Patreon. We really appreciate you all doing this. You're the best. We love you. Thank you for your guiding light, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
That was a HeadGum podcast.